We did it! We got more bondage. Well, I guess we're out of bondage, right? Super bondage! We got light bondage before, now we run super bondage. Wow, we really elevated there. 4 heavenly kings. That's not dialogue, that's your name. The moment your mind wanders, victory slips away in an instant. The things that have accompanied me for so long, it's time for them to have a new owner. Give me your bondage. Moved from SSC to rack, says Speclad. Sander coin, Black Crow. I think that might have been a Pookie man he gave me. There are always mountains beyond mountains and people beyond people. Victory and defeat are common in warfare. I've made such a big joke of myself. Future companions might mock me. That has the opposite sentiment of what you were just saying. Perhaps you can take this opportunity to tell them you defeated me not by luck. I don't like to lie, though, is the thing. Keep moving forwards. The champion awaits you. Oh, you stay there? Okay, then why did you zoom? Why did you zoom out and zoom in if you're gonna stay there? Thing is, that probably is in Sun Tzu, Speclad. That makes it not the joke. You're not a king! Maybe you are, I don't know, I shouldn't judge. I just want to take it. I just want to take this. Eliza. Of course, they didn't give her a surname, so I'm trying to remember any scientist whose first name is Eliza. All life exists within the atmosphere, multiplying, developing, unable to leave it for even a moment. Ooh, you've got one of these. The atmosphere provides us with an ideal environment, influencing human activities in every aspect. It's Eliza the psychotherapist, says Speclad in chat. Famous scientist, computer program from the 80s. Global warming, the greenhouse effect, and environmental pollution are making the already complex and volatile climate even harsher. The climate is like a person's mood. When the mood is good, a person becomes more beautiful. You'd think that you would have more bird Pokemons given all this atmosphere crap. Mastering the atmosphere is like mastering one's mood, equivalent to holding the secret of eternal youth. Yeah, that's what mastering one's mood does for you. You'll live forever if you're just happy. Those actions that harm the environment will only bring natural disasters. Now, let me awaken your environmental awareness. Quite a challenge phrase you've got there. I have defeated plenty of you before, never defeated one of you. Don't know you two. Well, I feel like I've defeated you. Don't know you. Same technique, auto battle to figure out what I need to do, and then we figure it out from... Whew! Okay, so Moon Drag is straight out of there. Seems like, you know what, I'm just gonna swap out Moon Drag and see where we get from there. Not that we did very well there, but, you know, if Moon Drag wasn't Moon Dragging us down... Should have saved a little bit later. Oh, there's a whole treasure chest I missed! I don't think you're helping us here, so denude yourself, and into the box you go. I am going to crystallize. I'm going to try Gemerald Emerald. Don't need to rearrange your techniques, that's nice, but I'll still equip you with something. Ding, save's ready. I have enough level 60 Pokemons that if I can just figure out who can live, then I really think we're in good shape. Okay, Frozen Giraffe is out first, and I think that's a pretty reasonable shout. Cool. I noticed the quite exorbitant amount of damage the Emerald took there, and I think if that had just gone in a different order, the Emerald would have died immediately. But you know what? It didn't go in a different order, so time to lose the giraffe. I'm gonna bring back Birdo. Mega Bird. Never forget. Remember, I'm facing different enemies, so it makes sense to try different combinations, even if I've tried them before and they didn't do well. Just looking for anybody who can survive against these enemies. This seems potentially like a reasonable team. Like, if they were focused, we might be able to achieve something here. I'm not at all confident about the Emerald, but other than that, this seems like a perhaps competent team. Basically, I need to get rid of you. You're the threat. Nobody else is that big of a threat. I'm not willing to sit around and wait for this battle, even if technically there was some non-zero chance that my single Pookie would have even won it. I am going to try this battle for realsies. Progress is slow and miserable. The best kind of progress. Really think I might be losing the Emerald here, but since I'm going to make an attempt at actually using this team, let's give it a shot. Okay, mostly it's a matter of focus. Namely, focus on you. You know what? I am going to use the Any, even though it's kind of wacky. Okay, Mega Bird, not good against the most important enemy. Think I might swap out Mega Bird. I think Mega Bird, if Mega Bird can't... Well, you know what? I didn't, I tried the Steel move, not the Bird move. So maybe that enemy is just strong against Steel. Let's try it again. It's better to at least give a second attempt because, it takes so long to set up a different team. Okay, Bird move, not Steel move. And against the right enemy. I don't even have time to, like, build up the strength, even though I feel like that is definitely the right way to go. Yeah, I think Emerald's out. How much money do you lose when you lose, Aspect Lad? It's only, like, 200 and something. I guess I should give it a chance to check with this actual battle. But the thing is, I don't have a lot of sources of money right now, so... Well, okay, do the Any move, I guess. Yeah, I think Mega Bird and Emerald both have to go. I think neither of them are pulling their weight here. Yeah, definitely. Mega Bird and Emerald, you're being swapped out. I want somebody else. Do you get money from battling random mons? Yeah, but like 1, 2, 3. Like it's a tiny amount and you need hundreds to achieve anything. I'm just trying to die here. Because I want to see how much we lose when we lose. 425. I guess I also should see what the losing dialogue is. There's no reason not to. Are you captivated by my beauty, just like those ordinary admirers? Yeah, that's me. Okay, usually I get rid of one when I'm making an attempt, but we're going all out. We're killing 2 Pokemons here. Denude yourself, Mega Bird. Denude yourself, Emerald. You are out of here. I could try different bird. I haven't used you a lot. I'm trying to, like, is there anybody who I actually have a reason in particular to try? Let's try different bird. Let's try remembering how this menu works. And let's try you. Just because they absolutely shit the bed last time doesn't mean they will this time. Okay, you I actually need to arrange some skills on. Oops. Oh, that's right. Your dark and or evil bird. 50, 45, 50, 130. There's the big number. Let's go ahead and get that as well. Got an all attack. No all attack. Oh, wait. The only all attack is the one I just did. Okay. Then in that case, I forgot what order these go in. Let's do that, and you're a bit weird. You've got a funky set of skills. Okay. You, I think, are skilled correctly, but yeah, you don't have that. Once again, auto battle just to see how this team sort of fares, see if anybody seems like they instantly need replacement. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I lost the bird real quick, but they were doing pretty okay, except for losing the bird. Maybe you just happened to raise mostly bad Pokemon, says Nettie in chat. I think, I have gotten every Pokemon you can so far, but yeah, in terms of, like, raising them to level 60, quite possible. I should have equipped them if I'm going to try an actual battle, but that doesn't seem to be what I did. So yeah, naturally this takes all of the mana I've got. But let's go ahead and see if I can insta-kill you. Once again, all of the mana I've got, but let's just start with a lot of focus. This is an any, not exactly focus. And you are our healer. Are ya winnins? Okay. I failed to even notice who did that, but I think it was this cat. I was busy reading Whomson's message, and he did my failure in reading the message answered the question. Does that look like victory to you? It's true that I don't have Ice Cat or Sun God. I don't think that all of these Pokemons are actually available, but, you know, I don't know, maybe. And there's definitely subplots I just haven't figured out because translation. Let's focus on you. Nope. That is the devastating move? Yes. Well, nobody on our team did particularly well. Yeah, that move I've got to get rid of. There has been talk of legendary Pokemons earlier, says Nettie in chat. I assume that, like, this is one of them. This seems like one of them. This could even be one of them. But that, yeah, we know that there's, like, something special frozen in ice, and I know I'm missing a lot of them. But, like, imagine a world in which, like, I fucking hate Pokemon. I need people to understand how much I revile the underlying. It's just a terrible idea for a game. It's not fun. It's like awful. So the fact that I'm not sort of engaging with the Pokemon aspects of this game, well, duh. I absolutely revile those aspects of this game. Which is unfortunate since those aspects of the game are otherwise known as the game. Jesus Christ, Meglat. How dare you? You know what? I am going to try this. I don't think Gazgon is doing me any favors here. I think he's useless, but... And may it rot in hell, Nettie. I need to really try to pay more attention to which moves are actually doing well, but the thing is, I keep getting, like, status ailments confused and such that, like, I don't see how the moves actually do. Holy shit, that was good. Okay, I do think Gazgon should be Gazgon, but on the rare time that Redbird manages to do his thing, it's a good thing. Wait, how do you still have 100? Didn't you just use... Was it a different... What just happened? I don't even know what just happened. Ow. Ow. Damn it, healer's dead! No, healer's not dead. Damn it, healer's dead! Yes, healer's dead. You can do this, don't worry. I totally believe in you. You've got this. That'll do it. That'll do it. Definite victor. Oh. Like, we are making more progress, but at a diminishing rate. Megabird... No, this isn't Megabird. Redbird, I don't think it's done anything. It's hard to tell whether Redbird is any good, because I don't think Redbird has had an opportunity to do anything. You know what? Yeah, swapping you in. Never used you, no idea what the hell you are. Welcome to the team. You haven't evolved Sarcophagus, dude, says Nettie in chat. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Oh dear, did I actually... I thought that I evolved everyone who was evolvable. Oh dear. I was really certain that I hadn't made that mistake. Oops. Do 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 30, 70. Huh, that's interesting. Your other kind of move doesn't actually have any attacks. Yeah. Okay. Then let's just grab this 45, I guess. Is this an attack all? It is, but it sucks. That's an attack all that sucks even more. Looked up the enemy Pookie types. Atmosphere, grass, fire, dark, and flying light, says Unsingable in chat. The thing is, I think that the whole challenge with these, like, heavenly jerkface ones is that they have very diverse types. And so finding a team that's going to, like, survive the diverse types, I don't even know if it's worth, like, actually working out the types. I think my evolutionary strategy might be more efficient. Ooh. Didn't last very long, though. Did a lot of damage, but didn't last. Not ideal. Might be more to those moves and the numbers imply. Yeah, no. I know, Nettie, that I am doing, like, the stupidest version of looking up these moves, but, like, you have to have some... give me some allowance for the fact that I'm playing in the wrong language here. Like, I know that I am choosing the moves very badly, but, like, that's, you know, maybe part of why this is not the kind of game for me and not the kind of game to play with live translation, but I do not want to go move by move, translating every single one by one. It's like, that is hell for me. This is the Oraito language, says Van Whitman in chat. This is not Japanese, it's Chinese. Should learn Chinese ironically, says Specklad in chat. I mean, I made a solidly failurific attempt at learning Chinese and failed badly, so... Focus. Insta-heal. God damn, when they use those two moves to start off, like, you just die. They all used attack all moves before I had a chance to go. These two are doing so well for me, and no one else is. You know, Pokemon Tower Defense is entirely in English, says Nettie in chat. Well... The most Pokemon slander I've heard all at once, says Whomstuff in chat. Did I say a bunch of Pokemon slander? I don't know. And the game fucking sucks, so. I'm throwing you both out on your ass. You know what I need to do? What are you? Green stuff. And what are you? Interesting. I think vegetation is doing well against these Pookies. I think vegetation is the key here. Wrong button. So, like, this is only 3 stars, but it's a vegetable. This is 4 stars in a vegetable. This is level 5, obviously. Is that all the high-level vegetables I've got? Okay. That's quite possible, Van Weyden. We just learned that I apparently didn't bother to evolve half of them because I'm an imbecile. Nope, these are fully evolved. Okay. Go, Team Veggie. It's possible that I'm confusing the 2 greens, by the way. There's, like, grass and bug, so, who knows? Wonder when you can ever catch 4 5-star mythical beasts in this game, as Unsingable in chat. This seems like a game that definitely has a post-game to it that I will not be playing. What if there's breeding and secret evolution, says Velvet in chat. I don't freaking know. Maybe there is. This game definitely expects you to already know Pokemans when you play it. 30, 50. Wow, you suck, huh? Your best move is against all 50. I guess you're just a very all-focused Pookie. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're a very all-focused Pookie. How odd. Ah, this is like an HP steal. That says both all and HP in it, so that's probably pretty good. 30, 70, X. That's right, X. I remember translating this. It was something weird, but I ended up thinking it wasn't really worth it. Creates a mirage to attack opponents, converts own physical attack into true damage. No idea what that translation means, but yeah, sure, X damage, why not? But let's get, like, a proper amount of damage, too, while I'm at it. And maybe get an alternative attack? No, they all suck. You got a lot of HPE moves, don't you? Have that, and have that. There you go. No, wait. I remember that move. Don't have that last one. It sucks. You know what, do? It matches your HP to the enemy's HP as long as the enemy's HP is less than 400. So, I don't know. Have it. Whatever. You have to solve an equation to learn how much damage the move does. Very Chinese, says Nettie in chat. I'm not... But instead of solving the equation, I'm just doing evolutionary team design here. Oh. I do think I had an unlucky opening there, and that I'm actually better off than I've made it look here. Because, like, the ones that were dying immediately were the ones that have otherwise survived the entire battle, so I think, you know, I failed to dodge something. Gonna give this team one more auto-battle try. See, that seems pretty good. If my healer would use his healing moves well, like, look at how well we're just dodging their attacks. I think there's a lot of luck to the dodgery-doos, but, like, I'm not even convinced that this auto battle is lost. We might win this. In fact, it's seeming increasingly likely that this auto battle is won. In fact, I think we've won this auto battle. I think this, I've put together a perfect team for exactly this set of enemies. Like, whatever that mega move they do, it is not strong against our grassy friends. So this was the right team. See, you just gotta find the right team. Though I will admit that rather than just doing it evolutionarily, I did check their types and go, well, these types are doing well, and that worked better, so maybe I'll use that strategy instead. The clown turns out to be myself. Very fitting to beat the environmentalist lady by vegan maxing, says Daddy in chat. Let's translate the word peanut. Ooh, look at how glimmery that trophy is. We got our air bondage. Air bondage is, like, tricky to do. Someone as beautiful and noble as me could also be defeated by ordinary folks. How dare you? Just like a brave knight, you have taken away my bondage power and my heart. Speclat, I feel like it involves vacuum cleaners, air bondage. So I've taken away Elizabeth's bondage power and her heart. It follows, you know, you take her bondage, you take her heart. Air bondage, cloud meow meow. Yeah, we're definitely getting Pokemans. I need to go get them out. Atmospheric circulation, light crystals. When I was young, wild spirits would often visit the garden. At that time, nature was particularly well preserved. But as time went by, the number of wild spirits gradually decreased. If we don't protect them, they might face extinction. That's why I will form a volunteer organization in my spare time. Good for you. You'll have a lot more spare time now that you've been defeated. Ha-ha! This is already within the scope of what I can do, if only I were as strong as that person. Who, me? Like how Google translated ordinary folks as mortals says unsingable name. That's probably a more correct translation with its intention. Oh, this is the same message. Okay. Really thought you might say something, you know, new about... Nope. Okay, whatever. Okay. I think we can do this. I think we just gotta find the right team for each enemy group, and we can do this. This is entirely achievable here. Ooh, it's the Rainbow King! I'm gonna go ahead and steal all your shit first. Oh yeah, wait. Get the Pokemans out of the boxes. And put them in different boxes. You're a Pokemon. You're a Pokemon. 1 final achievement trophy and 2 Heavenly King... Wait, what? What do you mean 1 achievement trophy? Why would the number be different? I wonder if the final boss isn't a boss. No, there's 2. There's 2. You freaked me out there! You freaked me out there, Unsinkable! You freaked me out! Maybe you're supposed to use the Pokemans and suggest Fan Whitman. The problem is they're level 5. So, like, taking the time to level them up to be suitable for the next boss, I think is not worth it unless they are really mandatory. So, we had Super and then Air, which suggests that, But we did the Air one. But we did the Air one, didn't we? Is she suggesting that... What? Why is this off by 1? I beat the Air one. So are you the Dragon one? Why is this off by 1? So Unsinkable is right. There's only 1 left. This is just 100%ing everything in the game. I think. Let's check. Let's check by pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, this is collect all the Pokemans. We're not doing that. I'm gonna midstream break. Maybe after saving. Midstream break, and then I'm gonna be confused about which Pokemans is which, but I'm betting this is Dragon type, which we might just be able to look up what Dragon types are weak against and use them. Midstream break time. Why, hello. The video game. She continues. The video game. Time to go get my ass beat by a dragon. Maybe? I don't freaking know. I don't understand. There's something about the... Somebody, just as I was going on break, said that there's actually only 3, but they wanted to keep the 4 kings branding. So let me once again look up the Pokemon type chart, and let's see what dragon is weak against. Dragon does poorly against which is steel. Mega Bird is steel, so I might get Mega Bird out. 4 Kings total landscaping, yay! Somebody remembers how I desperately wanted that to be a common joke. Are you a nun? No, very much not so. That's one of the voices of all times. Brandron. So you're the one my brother talked about. Nice to meet you. I am Brandron. That's not a name. Stop trying to make a Mega Bird happen, says McCloud. I want Mega Bird to happen. The strong and precious spirit of dragon is my most trusted power. I'm betting the dragons are going to do pretty well against my loser grassy jerks. On this Para Island, only the strongest adventurers can make it here. Someone who can defeat all the leaders of bondage power. I have been waiting for such a person for a long time. The potential you possess, can it protect this world? Let's wait and see. How about just let's see? Let's find out. Let's wait and see. Maybe the wrong translation there. I'm gonna auto-battle this and just immediately die and probably swap out my entire team. Ooh, that's a bit surprising. That's very surprising. Are these just my best Pokemons? Is grass good against these losers? What is happening? I mean, given that this is the auto battle, am I accidentally gonna win here? It seems unlikely. I think we're gonna die here. But I think we could have won. I think this... Okay, that's a heal. I think this is eminently doable with exactly this team. That was quite a surprise result there. You're paralyzed with fear, intimidated by my dragon spirit. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. I'm faintly stunned by what just occurred. I realize that, like, they still had 3 left when we died, and so it may not seem like that was that great, but that was just a focus problem. They were all at, like, nil HP. So if I had just focused, I feel like that might have been a victory. This is the weird X attack. Don't like that it's an any, but sure. Let's actually stick with grass. Because the thing is, like, those numbers aren't very high at this point in the game. That one's pretty bad. I should have had my healer heal. Well, it wouldn't have happened anyway. Yeah, like, that's the move. I think, yeah, that battle was a loss, but I think there's something here. I think there's something here with exactly this team. Maybe not, whoever is in the second slot who keeps dying immediately. Not you. Yeah. You are grass-ish, but not grassy enough. Mega Bird is going to happen. I'm telling you, this is a Mega Bird situation. It's only a 3-star Mega Bird. Let's see if I've got anybody who just got a bunch of stars. 4-star, 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 4-star. I've got lots of 4-stars. But the reason I wanted Mega Bird is because Steel. So let's try. It's going to be a mistake. Let's try it anyway. This will be the perfect team. Even Auto Battle will defeat these dragons with this perfect, flawless team. Note how I didn't even save before doing this. That's how confident I am of this team. What about Ice Cat you got from the previous battle? It's level like 5 or something, Nettie. I don't want to level him up. See, like, I feel with more focus, this seems eminently winnable. That's Pictodrill gone, but with more focus, this seems eminently winnable. Let's take a quick look at whatever garbage I got in that last battle, just to understand why I'm not doing that. So, like, if I go and immediately close that menu, maybe it's all about luck, says Specklat. I mean, anything's about luck if you're willing to try it enough times. Yeah, I think I got this, and like, great, I'm sure it's a good kitty, but it's level 5. Like, I need more than level 5 to win. I mean, Mega Bird did, like, hold his own there. I think Mega Bird was not my biggest problem there. I think that with 2 small changes, this will be winnable. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to bring Mega Bird back, even though I was not at all confident. Mega Bird. Not you. And then I'm just going to equip them, because they're all, like, unequipped right now. And even though the equipment kind of generally sucks, it's still better to have it than not to have it. Oops. This music rules. It's just in 4, but it really tricks your brain. It has like a polyrhythm that makes it not sound like it's in 4. And again, maybe praise for the music, but I have no confidence that this music was actually written by them. It could easily be from a library. Remember, this is a game made in RPG Maker. Okay, I am actually going to auto-battle this again, mainly because it would be very funny to win in auto-battle, but also because I still want to get a good sense of whether this actually is a good team, because there's no reason why this team should be good, and yet it seems to be doing pretty well. I'm also trying to figure out who I should really be focusing on. Ooh, that was an unlucky miss, tell you what. I think it's you. Yeah, that's like the most devastating move. Or maybe that, I don't know. This is fine. Is Vainmon fully evolved? It seems too small, says Spec that in chat. I mean, it's entirely possible that I effed it up and no. So, I should certainly at least check that. I think it might just be because it is, in spite of really being the, like, carrying the team right now, it's like a 3-star rather than a 4-star. No, that one is a 4-star. Yep. That's all it's got. That's all the evolution that is in the toaster. Okay. This. This on you. Yeah, this. And this. That wasn't very good. That's unfortunate. Maybe that's a steel dragon. That was very good. And our heal went off, which is also very good. And look at how good we are coming into the second round here. Let me actually try bird move against you. Because steel wasn't really doing the trick. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not saying that this is a definite victory, because it's very much not a definite victory, but there's certainly a good odds of victory here. Although they are also healing, which is unfortunate for me. Oh dear. I mean, at least this only costs 15, and it does technically do a little bit of healing. Oh, come on! So close. I mean, we got half of their team, and they only got one of us. We got half of their team, and they only got one of us so far. We were very close there, but we got a healer still. I don't know. Interesting. We are running out of Pookie power here. Which of you is a bigger threat? I'm really not sure. I might just go left to right. You know what? This all depends on how much strength they've got left. This is the difference between victory and defeat in what they've got left in the tank here. Because we got nothing left in the tank. So if they got plenty left in the tank, then we're in trouble. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think the sound is desynced, says Speclat in chat. The sound in this game frequently gets desynced. Deal with it. Huh. I feel like we got unlucky here. This is not going to be a victory, but I feel like victory was possible. I did, you know, I put it in auto mode not to just watch them die, but because I genuinely think we might win. But it's perhaps not that likely. I'm gonna give him a chance. This is definitely like we're once again in that Sisyphusian part of this battle. I don't know. Seems a lot like we might win this one. I don't know. Seeming like might be hard to lose this. Because once again, everybody's using their weakest moves. Sisyphuses. That's interesting variation on Sisyphusian. Yeah, that's right. Everybody heal. Just heal our own team to the ends of the earth. Don't damage the enemy. I mean, I am doing very little damage, but they're also doing very little damage, so I do think that this is a victory. It's just going to be a really boring victory. Yeah, I mean, we're doing 10 damage at a time, but they're doing nothing, so... Don't get me wrong, they're not doing nothing, but they're netting to nothing because we keep on healing ourselves much faster than they can kill us. I think, I mean, this is boring and stupid, but I think this is pretty good. Oh, come on! That like, 0 pixel health bar is so frustrating. Come on! Oh yeah, this is a one battle. It's gonna be a very slowly one battle, very boring one battle, but it's definitely one. Now, I feel like maybe the thing is that the fourth magic sacred king thing doesn't exist, or like is Edison and there's no actual battle. So we might be about to win, or it might be that one, because that's beating the game, it's not considered like an achievement. I don't know why they would do that, but I do think we're about to win this battle, and then we're going to beat the shit out of probably Edison, presumably. This is it. That's death. Oh, come on! God, that's so frustrating. 0 pixels of health. That's got to be it. There we go. Okay. Well. I was so nervous that I broke out in a cold sweat. 11 gold. My character's setting has collapsed. Definitely mis-OCR'd that due to all the crap on screen. Maybe the fourth king shows up when you 100% the game, says Veclad. Oh no. Gonna actually translate that, or no? We defeated the dragon leader and have achieved dragon bondage. That's special right there. Special. I have no memory of what voice I gave you. That's right, you have exceeded my expectations, possessing strength greater than my own. This is the final bondage power. Please accept it. Oh, okay, that's gonna be it. The video is desynced with my audio. Oh, what? Like Yalweasel Face is? Oh, that's actually definitely true. Doink. That might be better. I mean, it's hard to tell because, you know, stuff. You're reading text before it appears, says Veclad. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all the same text. It doesn't matter. You can deal with it. I mean, how bad is it? Is it I should really fix this bad, or is it just faintly annoying bad? We get a baby dragon. We got, of course, the dragon thing. Got a bunch of skills I don't really care about. Defeating me is not enough. There is someone else waiting for you further inside. I should hope so. What with the 4? You might be surprised. His strength surpasses all of ours. It's Edison. I can only lead you this far. The key to guarding the gate of time and space lies with you. Okay. Oops, shouldn't have saved over that. Whatever. What? We're in the gate of time and space. Just gonna walk right past Edison. I don't really give a shit about him. We left the video game. Oops. That joke would have been funnier if it had done anything. Excuse me, I accidentally left the Hall of Heroes. I just gotta quickly scooch on by you all. There we go. Hey there! Remember me from a second ago? Edison, you have finally made it here. Do you still want to continue playing the game of saving the world? Take a good look around here. Can you guess what I've discovered? This place is called the Demon King's Room, and it has existed for tens of thousands of years. The gate of time and space leads back to the park, huh? Says Nettie in chat. Yeah, you would think, like, it's such an exciting name, but, like, that is a place and a time, so... The power of bondage was also discovered here, seeking out worthy leaders through its own will. Oh, bondage has its own will, huh? The Demon King needs an interior decorator, says Speclad. So was the issue on your end, Speclad, or is there nasty desync? From the past to the present, countless people have come. Some were heroes, travelers, and reformers. Edison doesn't look like Edison, says Van Witman chat, because the others have all looked absolutely flawlessly like their human form. Reaching this place, defeating the Demon King, gathering the power of bondage, and finally opening the gate of time and space to return to their own world. And so this story continues in an endless cycle, with no one truly able to break free from the wheel of history.
I'm Edison. The prophecy of Power Island once mentioned, as long as the two strongest individuals face off here, the immense power generator will cause time and space to warp,
and then change the gate of time, and then the gate of time and space will change. Oh, so as long as we battle here, he wins. He doesn't have to win the battle. He wins because it is the nature of the universe.
There will be more people like you coming through the gate of time and space to this place. Gather them to become my subordinates, and let the story of the Demon King and hero continue. As long as I harness this power, I can change history, break free from this endless cycle, and create...
He's a Buddhist now.
And create the future.
Okay, he's got the Grim Reaper. Well, no, he's got the Grim Reaper as a centaur. This jerk, and this jerk. You got this. You might got this, actually. No. You don't got this. Sorry for suggesting you got... Actually, you might got this. Like, not with just this auto battle, but you might got this. Like, if I tried, you might have this. That was a very interesting sequence of things that just happened. 500 gold!
Your power is not yet enough to serve as a sacrifice. I need more strength, you understand?
Great. I might actually just try doing the actual battle. Like, try, just, you know, actually trying. Because I think, that went way better than I expected it to.
I'm innocent.
That wasn't great. Oh no! You immediately took out my healer. That was just bad luck, though. Yeah, immediately taking out my healer is some real bad luck. Real bad luck for me. Let's try this just for, just to have the comparison at hand. I attacked the wrong one. Cool. I'm not gonna have the comparison at hand. You're gonna die. Oh, well. Neat. Again, not at all convinced that that's not a winnable battle. I think that might be a winnable battle. Maybe need to change the room, since he did say he'll win no matter what. How do I change the room? What do you mean? I do actually. I'm gonna do this just to have the comparison. Magically alter time and space or something. Oh. Bring Weird Horse alongside Heel Horse for extra heel horsing, says Nettie in chat. I think, this, you also have, yeah, I actually have 2 healers, and it's just that I kind of need them also to be attackers, but yeah, let's try double heal it and see what happens here. Oh, you get to do that multiple times. Oh, you get to just kill one of my healers instantly, huh? That's pretty cool. Neat. Really is possibly too much luck here. Heal Horse does have a strong attack. It just likes healing better in auto battle, says Nettie in chat. I also like healing better. I can probably get rid of you. Or miss. Cool. Great. Thank you. This is molto frustrating, because it seems so eminently winnable, but I can't manage to kill even one of them, which is pretty much a necessary part of winning. Great. I might even just do... Can still have the moral victory, says Speglad in chat. Yes, that's right. If I just quit the game now, I get the moral victory. The moral victory is easy to get. Once again, I'm just going to try it one more time and just try slightly altering my strategy, and that is definitely going to win me this video game. You're going to be my healer now. I'm changing my tactics. Megabird is really bad. Megabird is not carrying Megabird's weight here. Oh dear. Oh, that was garbage. Dang it. Maybe I need to give some speed items to the one who's actually going to be a healer now, so that, well, but... I'm going to swap out Megabird. I'm going to try to decide who I need in place of Megabird. 4 healers, it's the way. Ah, yes. That top one is one of the 4 mythical beasts, says Unsinkable in chat. I think this looks like the one that was frozen in ice, I think. And it makes sense that he would have mythical beasts. It certainly follows. Okay, Megabird, you're out. Megabird is not carrying his weight here. He's sort of barely managing to survive, but survival is not enough in this battle. You mean Grim Horser isn't a mythical beast? Asked Nettie in chat. I mean, only Unsingable has actually read anything about this game, so for me, the less I know, the better. You? Tap you back in? You're both 3-star. Yeah, let's try you again. I don't think that's a good idea, but it's worth a shot. Try 6 or something. You know what they say, nth time's the charm. I'm going to auto-battle this because I want to see whether bringing this new jerk was even a good idea. That's the... Well, I'm going to go with no on the was it a good idea front. I mean, I definitely got unlucky there in what their attacks were, but wow, that was very special. Okay, I died much faster. Excuse me, Unsingable. How dare you give it its actual name? It is clearly Grim Horse. It's Grim Centaur, really. And because that team did so well, I'm just going to try again. Logic. Oh, you're this one. Right. Let's try some actual focus. Well, so much for Heal Horse. Oh. Well, so much... No, not so much for Heal Horse. There's so much for Heal Horse. Man, if we could actually move, if we could actually do anything, maybe I need a lot more speed. I mean, I can speed up one of my characters a lot. Let's speed somebody up naively and then discover that it barely does anything and cry a lot. Probably you, but maybe you, but maybe you, but maybe you. Just gonna really do this efficiently. Put zero thought, just action. Love having to click through this many lines of dialogue every time. Very fun. Never really got to see how you did, because you died so very fast last time. Great. Cool. Great. Thank you. Great. Cool. Thank you. Great. Miss. Cool. Thank you. All that speed up sure helped a lot, huh? 2 of his 4 Pookies are poison/insect, says Unsingable in chat. Thank you. Let's see. Poison is weak against poison, ground, rock, and ghost. Insect. Or bug, right? Bug is weak against fire, fighting, poison, and flying. That is not a very overlapping list. We are pretty much all grass, and poison is very effective against grass. No, Vanwit, there's a final friggin'... Also, there's no grinding to do, Vanwit, and we're all max... Like, almost all my Pookies are max level, so that doesn't make any sense.